Once you strive for greatness, you're going to outgrow everything and everybody. And what I mean by that is once you start taking control of your life, everything is going to fall in place. You got to feel different. You got to walk different. You got to talk different. But once you start doing that, you're going to start to realize everybody else around you, they're not going to be on the same level as you. Because once you start moving different and start moving how you want to move, you're going to start vibrating at a different frequency. And people are definitely going to feel that. They're probably going to definitely hate, but that's okay because life is really about growth. And once you understand that, you're going to feel so much better. So much better. You're going to start leaving old people behind that were toxic. You're going to start leaving old habits that didn't even benefit you. You're going to leave all those behind. You got to start listening to actual things that are renewing your mind, giving you more information and knowledge and wisdom. And when you do that, you're going to be a completely different person. And the people around you, they're going to see that and they're going to realize, wow, who is this person? And how did they do that? But you got to let them, you got to let them just be them because some people you can't take them with you on the journey of growth because some of them, they don't want to grow. They don't want to change. And that's okay because some people they don't even want to save themselves. They rather just stay in comfort. They rather just binge scroll, binge watch movies or TVs, just doing stuff that's not even benefiting themselves to just be stuck in a loop of endless suffering. In my eyes, to be honest, but once you strive for growth, everything is really just going to start falling in place for you. And it's crazy because if you choose to be comfortable rather than to be uncomfortable, you're just gonna be like everybody else in the Matrix, NPC, somebody who chooses bullshit over fulfillment. And if you do that, it says a lot about you. It also says a lot about your mental like strength. That's another thing. A lot of people don't have the mental strength that you will have once you start growing. And once you start growing, you're gonna be so more confident. You're gonna have so much more self worth about yourself and self respect that you're not even gonna tolerate bullshit. And those excuses that people give, saying, "Oh, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start this day. I'll start next week." That's just it's just chatter to you because you know they're never gonna do it. But you're actually doing the time. You're taking the effort into your work and into your craft to better yourself for the future and for the long run. And people are gonna hate, bro. They're gonna hate, but that's fine because they're just being complacent and they're being stuck in whatever they're doing in their life, and it's just not helping them. And you just gotta leave those people alone because once you reach the top of whatever it is that you're doing, guess what? They're most likely gonna come back. They're most likely gonna try to get something out of you, but you again, you gotta use discernment to see the real people from the fake, and it's gonna be a eye changer. And once you put that effort into your goals, into your future, bro. Like most people, they don't even have goals. If you ask people, where do you see yourself in 5 years? They're gonna be like, man, I'm just trying to get by. What does that even mean? Like, bro, in 5 years, you don't see yourself having a business, having like a loving family, having, you know, a nice car or something. Like, not even material things, just something that's gonna be benefiting you, bro. Like, they just rather just be stuck in comfortability than just grow. But if you find somebody that's willing to grow with you, you got to hold on to them. You really do. And that's definitely like a rare gemstone in life because most people they really don't want to grow. They don't want to grow with you, and they rather just hold you down and be like, "Nah, just stay with me." Because people they like comfort, they like company in their misery. But you don't want that. You don't want misery. You want fulfillment. You want joy. You want peace and freedom from the life that from the life that this had from the bullshit life throws at you. And once you start taking action and initiative into your craft, bro, I swear everything is just gonna start falling into place like a domino effect. Like you're gonna feel different, but that's okay. Because being different is good. It really is. Because most people they don't want to be different. They want to be just like the crowd. They want to be like everybody else. But you, if you walk in a room with that confidence and what that aura you gain from doing what you have to do and doing what you need to do for your future, people gotta notice that. They're gonna feel that and be like, damn, who is this guy? Why does he look like that? Why does he talk like that? Why does he walk like that? And when you get that confidence and that self-worth, man, you don't want to go back to the way you were before because back then you were just like low energy, you were following crowds, you were just not even having an original thought for yourself, but start taking control of your life, bro. So just start taking control of your life and everything is gonna be so much better rather than just being a low energy person, a low energy fuck, which is crazy because most people that's what they are. But you just gotta be careful around the people you wanna be.